Now we create a new layer. We can do this here, and we drag the layer underneath the first layer, and we just place a picture of a plate where the trophy can sit on. So you just can download it somewhere. You find quite many pictures. Now this is on the layer, so behind the first layer, and already in where you can transform it. So you just make it bigger, and here you can see it's directed in the wrong way, so I can just swap it and bring it to the right size. Just try to figure out where it should go, somewhere like there. Just leave it like this now, and you press enter again to confirm the position and the size of it. Then you make the first layer not visible. So again, we make such a path, and we also make this a cutting path, and we use that tool again, and we also make an outline here to cut it out. Now when you finished, you again go on path, and you use the path you just made, which is the second one. Make sure it's not clicked on this one, and then again you make a selection, like create selection, and now you copy the selection, you go back to the layer page, and you create a new layer, and there you copy it into like this. And now when you make the other layer invisible, it's cut out. So now you can make the first layer visible again, and this one we can just drop. So the basic mount is finished now, but now we want to have some lighting and shadows and everything. So we go back on path, and we choose again the one we made at the beginning, and now we change it, but first make a selection out of it again. But we want to change that selection. We want to change the edges. We want to make it more smooth. So we make something like 6 pixels. It depends a bit on how big the original picture was, so you have to try around a little bit. Then we select the color, which is black, and we use the fill tool, and this is important. We need a new layer, and the layer has to be in between the two layers. And now we just fill that selection, and we also remove the outline of the selection again by pressing STRG and D. So now using this tool we can move it around, and again we go on transform, so now we have to watch the light a little bit and just make the shadow be something like this. And we do the same thing also for that plate. We again choose the right path, make a selection, make the selection more smooth. Then we create a layer, and the layer has to be underneath the plate. Then we go on that layer, make sure we clicked on, using the filling tool, fill this thing, and then we transform again, and there we go. We can make a shadow, something like this. Now we make a background, and therefore we use a color gradient. We need 2 new layers, and we put them lowest, and on the very lowest we just put white on it, and the second one we use, as I said, a color gradient. Therefore we choose the tool for it, and then you can edit it here. There are different things you can do, just try around a bit, and then we just make something like that, and here we go. This is our trophy mount. I hope it helped you to create this on your own a bit. Thanks for watching.